Sure, I'm crazy, crazy in love, you see. Like the wind that shakes the bough, he moves me with a smile. The difficult I'll do right now, the impossible will take a little while. I say I'll care forever, and I mean forever, if I have to hold up the sky. Crazy he calls me, sure I'm crazy, crazy in love am I. Like the wind that shakes the bough, he moves me with a smile. The difficult I'll do right now, the impossible will take a little while. I say I'll care forever, and I mean forever, if I have to hold up the sky.
Mindy, aren't you?
Crazy he calls me, sure I'm crazy, crazy in love am I.
Each morning a missionary advertised with neon sign. He tells the native population that civilization is fine. And 3 educated savages holler from a bamboo tree that civilization is a thing for me to see.
So bongo, 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 I don't wanna leave the Congo, no, 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 no. Bingo, bango, bongo, I'm so happy in the jungle I refuse to go. Don't want no bright lights, false teeth, doorbells, landlords, I make it clear
that no matter how they coax him,
I'll stay right here. I look through a magazine the missionary's wife concealed.
Magazine, what happens?
I see how people who are civilized bung you with automobiles.
You know you can get hurt that way, Daniel?
At the movies they have got to pay many coconuts to see.
What do they see, Donnie?
Uncivilized pictures that the newsreel takes of me.
So bongo, 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 he don't wanna leave the Congo, no, 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 no. Bingo, bango, bongo, he's so happy in the jungle he refused to go.
Don't want no penthouse, bathtub, streetcars, taxis, noise in my ear.
So no matter how they coax him,
I'll stay right here.
they hurry like savages to get aboard an iron train.
The Tringalingo Hula Humbale Express.
And though it's smoky and it's crowded, they're too civilized to complain.
When they've got 2 weeks vacation, they hurry to vacation ground.
What do, Donnie?
They swim and they fish, but that's what I do all year round.
So bongo, 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 I don't wanna leave the Congo, no, 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 no. Bingo, bango, bongo, I'm so happy in the jungle I refuse to go.
Don't want no jailhouse,
Shotgun,
fish hooks,
golf club,
I got my spears.
so no matter how they coax him,
I'll stay right here.
they have things like the atom bomb,
So I think I'll stay where I am. Civilization, I'll stay right here.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
Girls!
Let's see what you have.
Self-defense at its best.
There's a two-legged animal running about. If it smokes a great big cigar and it hangs around at a bar, if it tells the biggest lies, wears the loudest ties, it's a man. If it acts just like a cross patch, has a face with whiskers that scratch, if it's stubborn as can be, mean and ornery, it's a man. If it walks, if it talks, if its habits are a little bit peculiar, if it brags and tries to make you think it's wonderful, be on the lookout, don't let it fool ya. But if it makes the moon up on high, more than just a light in the sky, if it kisses you and you find you like it to, grab it, it's a man. Whistles each time you pass, owns a car that runs
Every
out of
piece in here
gas.
is worth what I charge for it. No arguments.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Everything you need.
If it acts just like it's the boss, when it knows that you are of course, if it gets a little rough, thinks it's very tough, it's a man. If it walks, if it talks, if its habits are a little bit peculiar, if it brags and tries to make you think it's wonderful, be on the lookout, don't let it fool ya. But if it's kneeling down on one knee, saying, darling, please marry me, then don't hesitate, better name the date and then grab it, hold it, hang on to it, for it's a man.
Betty Hutton there with It's a Man. Diamond City Radio wouldn't be possible without the help of some wonderful businesses here in town. Commonwealth Weaponry. It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself. Protect your family. If you've ever been in love, then you know how this one feels. It's the Ink Spots.
I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. In my heart I have but one desire, and that one is you. No other will do. I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire.
I don't want to set the world on fire, honey. I love you too much. I just want to start a great big flame down in your heart. You see, way down inside of me, darling, I have only one desire. And that one desire is you. And I know nobody else ain't gonna do.
I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just wanna be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart.
On the moon and look for the gold in a rainbow, and you'll find happy times. You'll hear a tune that lives in the heart of a bluebird. And you'll find happy times. Though things may look very dark, your dream is not in vain. For when do you find a rainbow? Only after rain. So wish on the moon, and someday, it may be tomorrow, you will suddenly hear chimes, and you'll have your happy time.
If you wanted to make me a second printing press while you're at it.
So wish on the moon, and someday, it may be tomorrow, you will suddenly hear chimes, and you'll have your happy time.
I was walking along, minding my business, when out of an orange-colored sky, flash, flash, alakazam, wonderful you came by. I was humming a tune, drinking in sunshine, when out of that orange-colored view, flash, flash, alakazam, I got a look at you.
One look and I yelled timber. Watch out for flying glass. Cause the ceiling fell in and the bottom fell out. I went into a spin and I started the shot I've been hitting. This is it, I was walking along, minding my business, when love came and hit me in the eye. Flash, bam, alakazam, out of an orange-colored sky.
Piper! You're not going to believe what happened. Shank lost his
Hope you didn't run into any trouble getting him.
Did I do? I knocked him on his ass. Now I've got detention.
Oh, Natalie. Never change. And you're super grounded. Now go.
Man.
I was walking along, minding my business, when love came and hit me in the eye.
Diamond City Surplus!
Out of an orange-colored purple stripe, pretty green polka dot sky. Flash, bam, alakazam and goodbye. Wow, I thought that was soft.
So, you ever figure out what happened to Earl?
You find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Earl never went anywhere. Doc Crocker killed him during a botched surgery.
Crocker killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
You know all too well, I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it.
It was either him or me.
I've been pretty terrible.
I had to put him down.
Goodness.
Thanks to the efforts of
I'm sorry you had to go through that. Here, take
I've
this.
decided to change how
Sounds
I
like you earned it. I'll send
how I
word
live my
along.
life.
Let everyone down at the
I'd
dugout
like
inn
to
know what
take
happened.
this opportunity to thank
Shame
the
it couldn't be
vault
better
dweller for
news.
lending me a
Thanks
hand.
again for closing this one out.
Really do.
So, Crocker went amateur butcher on poor Earl.
All right.
Things like
Folks,
this, I'm glad I'm not made
That's
of meat.
enough sentiment from me for one day. Let's get it on back to the music, shall we? Here's one from Cole Porter that I don't think Diamond City Security would totally agree with. It's Anything Goes.
Times have changed, and we've often rewound the clock since the Puritans got the shock when they landed on Plymouth Rock. If today any shock they should try to stem, instead of landing on Plymouth Rock would land on them. In olden days, a glimpse of stocking wasn't the thought of something shocking, but now God knows anything goes. Good authors who once
Lou, we're not alone
letter
here.
words now only used for letter words, writing prose. Anything goes. If driving fast cars you like, if low bars you like, if old hymns you like, if bare limbs you like, if Mae West you like, or me undressed you like, why nobody will oppose. When every night the set that's smart is intruding and nudist parties in studio, anything goes. When Mrs. Ned McLean, God bless her, can get Russian red to yes, then I suppose anything goes. When Rockefeller still can hoard enough money to let Matt Gordon produce his show, anything goes. The world has find out Vanderbilt's and Whitney's lack baby clothes. Anything goes. When Sam Goldwyn can, with great conviction, instruct Anna Sten in diction, then
Did the Minutemen send you?
anything.
Of course. Just tell me what you need help with.
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone, stealing our food and supplies. We know where they're coming from.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
And those blues you got from those news you got, and those pains you got in any brain you got from those little radios. So Mrs. R,
Just so you know, I'm keeping my eye on
broadcast the bed from Simmons, cause Frank will know anything goes.
We're not gonna stay smooth skins much longer if we don't get a new one.
Why does the sea rush to shore? Don't they know it's the end of the world? 'Cause you don't love me anymore. What? Feral! Why do the stars glow above?
Sweet.
Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when I lost your love. I wake up in the morning and I wonder why everything's the same as it was. I can't understand, no I can't understand how life goes on the way it does. Why does my heart go on beating? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end?
Yes, this is it for you.
It ended when you said goodbye. Why does my heart go on beating? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye.
Hey, Wanani, I was by your house last night, and guess what happened? What happened, Mon? Your grandma was playing for nothing. Well, you just finding that out? What do you mean? We found out. Yes, we did. We found out. Now we know. We found out. We found out that grandma played the numbers. We found out. Yes, we did. We found out. She couldn't keep it in. You are serious. Numbers. Think about them every day. Dreamed about them every night. Gets up early in the morning. See how the numbers comes out just right. We found out. Yes, we know. We found out. Bless her soul. We found out. Now we know that grandma plays the number. soul. We found out. Now we know that Grandma plays the numbers. We found out. Yes, oh yes. We found out. We found out. We found out. Now we know that Grandma plays the numbers. She's at the fruit stand every day. Buys bananas by the bunch. She looks at all the price tags. That's why she gets her hunch. We found out. Yes, we know. We found out. That's her soul. We found out. Now we know that Grandma plays the numbers. Hey, Grandma, did you get your numbers in yet? Well, I smack a did, son. Well, what did you play? 3, 6, 9.
Well, what do you know?
Winona Harris, folks. Let's hope his grandma got the help she needed.
What was that?
Folks, I'd like to take a moment for something a little more. As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it, I've been pretty terrible. Thanks to the efforts of a few of my friends, I've decided to change how I look at things, how I live my life. I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank the Vault Dweller for lending me a hand.
Certainly seen
I
better
really
days,
do
hasn't it?
appreciate it. All right, folks. That's enough sentiment from
So
me.
many people dedicated to finding
Let's get it on back to the music, shall we? Now here's another one from Bing Crosby. It's Pistol Packin' Mama.
Lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down. Oh, drinking beer in a cabaret, was I having fun? Until one night she caught me right, now I'm on the run.
Oh, lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down. Oh, I see you every night, Bing, and I'll woo you every day. I'll be your regular mama, and I'll put that gun away.
Oh, lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay the thing down before it goes off and hurts somebody. Oh, she kicked out my windshield and she hit me over the head.
Got
she
it.
cussed and cried and said I'd lied and she wished that I was dead.
Oh, lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down. With 3 tough gals from deep down Texas way. We got no pals. Don't like the way we play. We're a rough, rootin', tootin', shootin' trio, but you've seen a sister Cleo. She's a terror, make no error, but there ain't no laissez-faire. Here's what we tell her.
Lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down.
Happy made a batch of corn, the revenue.
Last mistake. Hey,
It almost slows so now. Pistol packing mama.
You know what this place could use?
Pistol down.
Cover.
Oh, singing songs in a cabaret, was I having fun? Till one night it didn't seem right, now I'm on the run. Oh, lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down.
That's it.
Pistol packing mama.
Lay that pistol down.
Oh, pistol packing mama. and then you don't, and then you say you will, and then you won't. You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do? Now you wanna play, and then it's no. And when you say you'll stay, that's when you go. You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do? I've been sitting on a fence, and it doesn't make much sense, 'cause you keep me in suspense, and you know it. Then you promise to return. When you don't, I really burn. Well, I guess I'll never learn, and I show it. If you got a heart, and if you're kind, then don't keep us apart. Make up your mind. You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do?
That's it. Yes.
I've been sitting on a fence, and it doesn't make much sense, 'cause you keep me in suspense, and you know it. Then you promise to return. When you don't, I really burn. Well, I guess I'll never learn, and I show it. If you got a heart, and if you're kind, and don't keep us apart, make up your mind. You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do? Now, if you don't love me, I wish you'd say so. I love you so much, honey, I just got to know. I'm just a fool for you. What are you gonna do?
They're back!
You just heard Undecided by Ella Fitzgerald. Now, folks, I'm sure you've all seen or heard about the latest issue of Public Occurrence. Some bold claims by our intrepid reporter. Since possibly living among us? Very serious implications. Would you agree? The mayor's office has, of course, issued a statement denying the validity of the article, saying all is well in Diamond City. The mayor himself insists that the fears raised in the article are unfounded. Good to know, I guess. But between you and me, listeners, I'm gonna keep my eyes open just to be on the safe side. Well, never a dull moment here at Diamond City Radio. If there's someone special in your life, then this next song is for you. If there isn't, feel free to take this opportunity to resent the happy couples around you. Here's One More Tomorrow.
kiss your lips constantly and feel the pounding as your heart beats next to me. One more tomorrow filled with love the whole day through. And then tomorrow I'd beg for one more tomorrow with you.
I say I'll move the mountains, and I'll move the mountains if he wants them out of the way. Crazy calls me, sure I'm crazy, crazy in love I'd say. I say I'll go through fire, and I'll go through fire as he wants it, so it will be. Crazy calls me, sure I'm crazy, crazy in love, you see. Like the wind that shakes the bough, he moves me with a smile. The difficult I'll do right now, the impossible will take a little while. I say I'll care forever, and I mean forever, if I have to hold up the sky. Crazy he calls me, sure I'm crazy, crazy in love.
The farm's not much, but it's something.
Like the wind that shakes the bough, he moves me with a smile. The difficult I'll do right now, the impossible will take a little while. I say I'll care forever, and I mean forever, if I have to hold up the sky. Crazy he calls me, sure
Seems to be growing well.
crazy, crazy in love. Am I?
Seems to be growing well.
When Madame Pompadour was on a ballroom floor, said all the gentlemen obviously, the Madam has the cutest personality. And think of all the books about Du Barry's looks. What was it made of the toast of Paris? She had a well-developed personality.
Too many miles on the road. At least the pay is terrible.
Stick to the roads, and you got a better chance of surviving.
You know. And when Salome danced and had
Always
the
was a
boys
little
in
jealous of
trance, no
folks.
doubt it must have been that she knew how to use her personality.
A girl can learn to spell and take dictation well and never sit on a boss's settee. Unless she's got a perfect personality. A girl can get somewhere in spite of stringy hair or even just a bit full at the knee. If she can show a faultless personality.
Why a certain girl's offered certain things like sable coats and wedding rings by men who wear their spats right.
That's right. So don't you say I'm smart and have the kindest heart. Oh, what a wonderful sister I'd be.
Just tell me how you like my
personality.
Baby, you've got the cutest
personality.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest
That
town
was
I ever saw.
Personality by Johnny Mercer. Here's the latest word on what's happening in the Commonwealth, folks. Not content with sitting quietly at the airport, the Brotherhood continues to make waves. They've recently been seen cleaning up Fort Strong, formerly occupied by some very unpleasant super mutants.
What's going on?
General?
Whether they plan to annex the location or
What do you
just
need?
wanted to get rid of the neighbors, I couldn't say.
Need something?
Whatever their reasoning, I think we can all agree that fewer
Yeah.
super mutants running
Can't
around
wait.
I'm not
What do you
much
need?
fight
a bad thing.
back in the day.
Louis Jordan
folks
is
used to
next
call
with an
me
upbeat
Murphy
tune that,
the Mad Woman.
well, let's be honest, it's a little passive-aggressive, don't
Hello,
you
sir.
think?
What's going on?
Our little sanctuary revival project has really helped. Takes my mind off things.
Yeah.
You ask me.
Keep a knocking, but you can't come in. Keep a knocking, but you can't come in.
Freedom's always worth
Keep a
fighting
knocking,
for.
but you can't come in.
What's going on?
Come back tomorrow night and try again.
What do you need?
hear you knocking, but you can't come in. I know you've been drinking gin. You've been cheating around with other men. I'm busy and you can't come in.
p.m. here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Crawl out through the fallout, baby, when they drop that bomb. Crawl out through the fallout with the greatest of aplomb. When your white count's getting higher, hurry, don't delay. I'll hold you close and kiss those radiation burns away. Crawl out through the fallout, baby, to my loving arms, through the rain of strontium-90. Think about your hero when you're at ground zero, and crawl out through the fallout back to me. Crawl out through the fallout, baby, you know what I mean. Crawl out through the fallout, 'cause they said this bomb was clean. If you cannot find the way, just listen for my song. I'll love you all your life, although that may not be too long. Crawl out through the fallout, baby, to my loving arms, while those ICBMs keep us free.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
When you hear me call out, baby, kick the wall out and crawl out through the fallout back to me. 'Cause you'll be the only girl in the world. Why don't you crawl out through the fallout back to me? Why don't you crawl out through the fallout back to me? Why don't you crawl out through the fallout back to me?
Gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again. Now here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close, but their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at. See that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming point. Keep your radio on and tuned to Radio Freedom so we can confirm we're ready. All right, General, if you can hear me, we're ready. Toss one of those smoke grenades into the target area and we'll start the test fire. Okay, we've got your smoke on the target. You might want to stand back. You know, just in case. good from here. You've now got artillery support. Use it wisely, General.
It's 8 a.m. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.